Chris Reagan here with Tax Planner Pro. Welcome to the Planner module. I'm excited that you're here. This is by far the most beneficial and really the coolest section of Tax Planner Pro, and I want to show you a little bit about how it works. So in each of these boxes that you are seeing, these are different tax strategies that we are suggesting you implement. And by clicking on any one of these tax strategies, you'll get a screen that gives you an immense amount of detail, not only about how to implement these strategies, but also what you can save. These dollar figures that you're seeing here are the amounts we estimate you could save in taxes by implementing these strategies. And of course, right here is what your current tax projection is showing on the summary page. So let's click into one of these and let me just show you what you do here. Let's say you wanted to implement the SEP IRA strategy. I'm going to click on the purple box, and what I'm seeing now is the SEP IRA strategy page that has all the information that I want to be able to understand about what SEP IRAs are, what I can possibly save with them. You can see there's different contribution amounts here, and this video will take you step by step through all of this, and I host each and every one of these, and they're significant in detail. They're great. Let me go back to the planner page. Once let's say you've implemented one of these strategies. Let's say you went ahead and contributed to your SEP IRA $29,000 or so. Now you go back to the planning page, and here you can say, okay, I've implemented the SEP IRA. I'm going to click the thumbs up button. If I didn't like the idea of the SEP IRA, or I just didn't want to do it this year, I could click the thumbs down. If I click the thumbs down, you can see it says, do you want us to hide this? I'm going to say yes. And it unhighlights from the screen and kind of gets it out of your way here. If you want to bring it back, click the green arrow. If I do want to implement the SEP IRA, or I have already, I'll click the green thumbs up. And this now says, how much did you put in there? And let's say I put in $29,000. Click submit, and it's saved how much I've actually contributed to the SEP IRA. It's taken me down here, and what it's also done, let me go over to the summary page, and I'm going to go into the edit button to see my individual amounts. And here you can see that it has actually populated the SEP contribution amount that I typed in here into my data entry screen. That way my projection is up to date for the amount I actually put into a SEP IRA this year. Now if we go back to the planning screen, we can see that the SEP IRA has been done, and it's still showing a small amount here because I could, in theory, increase my SEP IRA contribution even more and save a little bit more tax if I went back in there, since I only did $29,000. But my job now is to go to each and every one of these boxes and explore if this is a strategy that I want to do and implement. And if you do, click the thumbs up. If you are going to skip it this year, click the thumbs down. And as you go along, eventually this tax is going to go all the way to zero. That's what we call the path to zero. If you have any questions, reach out to customer support. My name's Chris Reagan for Tax Planner Pro.